Oh, you found one. Who'd you? Oh, Sivacy. On the refractor. Oh, that's a steal. $5.
The bases are loaded. 2 men are out. It's the tying run at the plate. Paul Blair is there. He's flying to center. Struck out and popped his short. Nolan Ryan is near the pitch.
Can I kick it off?
Herbert to throw. On 3rd and goal. Tips it in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Chargers strike. Touchdown. Down Taylor Hall. 92 yards. That one a towering fly ball to left field. It is deep. It is back. He's not going to make it. It's 7, 8, 9, and 10. He knocks them out. In the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Over the Years Sports. If you want to subscribe, make sure you hit that subscribe button, thumb up button. It's another day, another dollar box, baby. We are at the Chantilly Sports Card Show, day 2, and we're super excited. Day 1 was crazy. It was long. Day 2 is going to be long. Also, probably another good 7-hour shift digging through bargain boxes and seeing what kind of treasures we can find. We are on a extremely tight budget after what we spent day 1, and I went to 2 flea markets this morning. So we'll see what we can put together and see what kind of hidden gems we could find in the dollar boxes today. So let's go ahead and head on inside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is day 2 at the Chantilly Card Show. First up, first thing we find is a Justin Foscue first Bowman refractor. We put that aside. Nothing was priced, so I was treading very lightly as far as what I was picking up. I was trying to see what type of deal I was going to be able to get. A lot of times, these are the sort of situations you don't want to get in when you're bargain boxing. But I had a good feeling that I was going to be taken care of to where I knew what cards to grab and what cards not to grab. As far as, you know, I wasn't going to find a $50 card in here and pay $2 for it. But I was going to find some guys like Jonathan Clase, who just got called up to the big leagues, has been playing pretty well since being called up for the Seattle Mariners. I've been high on him for a long time if you guys have been watching our videos. But we ended up getting 7 cards, some Colt Keith first Bowmans, and a couple other cards as well. All right, so just those 7.
The only one I can't find is this, and I know he's supposed to be real good. Yeah, I found it. $10?
Yep, that's cool.
That one lasted 5. Looks pretty well centered too. All right, man, good deals.
Appreciate you, sir. Up next, we're going back to this table again where we found some awesome cards day 1. We decided to kind of look at some of the ones that were priced as marked. This Gunnar Henderson card is a case hit rookie card. I think he had 10 on that one. So, like, to me, I thought it was a good card to pick up. To be honest with you, there was a lot of cards in this box that were marked as priced that I really thought about buying. But I ended up just trying to keep my bearings and focus on what I was out there hunting for, including the next card that we picked. I really wanted that Saltimon. That was a great card, great price. Farmello too. You can tell when I stick on a card for a little bit long, I really want it. But we did end up getting that Max Clark first Bowman refractor. You do 15 for 30?
For you, I can.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. And of course, our guy hooked us up, gave us a great deal, gave us both cards for $15, so we were super excited about that. Appreciate this gentleman. Had a great time going to his booth, both the day 1 and day 2. So now we're into a nice little section here. So everything's organized by team. There are sticker prices on every card, including this Paul Skeens. We're picking up anything Paul Skeens right now.
Like I said, half off the mark price.
Appreciate you, boss. As you heard, everything here is 50% off the sticker price. So that made us kind of dig in a little bit. This Anthony Volpe here was a great deal. So that was another card that we picked up. You can tell, though, that there had been some people that had already kind of dug through these boxes. But in my opinion, there's always cards that not everybody's going to pick up. Like this Marco Luciano, that card I think is numbered to 75 for $1 basically. Like you can't pass that up in my opinion. So once again, we're trying to be very smart about what we're picking up. We're being, very picky at this point, day 2, because we spent a lot of money day 1 already. But we are finding some gems in these boxes right now, including that Christopher Morel, first Bowman Mojo. That's kind of a sneaky card. I do get a lot of people asking for him, so he's a guy that I pick up if I find a interesting card of his. I loved this card. This was Alexander Bogaerts Bowman Platinum die cut numbered. I think it was numbered to like 49 or something like that. If you at the end of the video, we show you every single card that we picked up, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video. But these cards, the surface can be pretty bad on, so I wanted to take it out and just kind of look it over and make sure that it was in pretty good condition, which it was. And I have a buyer who buys a lot of Padres cards for me, so that has actually already sold, as well as another Padre card that we picked up while we were at these boxes. But Tyler Freeman, we picked up that Tyler Freeman card, which is already sold also. He's gotten a little bit of popularity right now. I've sold maybe 4 or 5 Tyler Freeman cards in the last since the Chantilly show, so I guess the last 2 weeks. I've sold those. Emmanuel Rodriguez, I picked up that Emmanuel Rodriguez first Bowman Chrome. He is one of the hottest players in minor league baseball right now. You guys know I've been talking about Emmanuel Rodriguez for a long time, but I also picked up that Royce Lewis card. I know he's hurt, but when he comes back, if he comes back and plays anywhere remotely close to the way he was playing before, his cards sell steadily for good money. So now we're kind of organizing all the cards that we picked up, and we're going to make a couple of stacks. You know, sometimes I feel like I should just pick up all the cards and never put anything back, because you never know what kind of deal you're going to end up getting. I mean, you saw there's some Chase DeLauters in there, a Nolan Jones first in there. So a lot of really nice cards, including that Tony Gwynn on top, which is already sold. That was numbered out of 69, I think. But some really cool stuff. Once again, the Volpe, the Morel, Colton Cowser, the Rhett Lauder. So we were going to go over and talk to our guy and see what kind of deal he can give us on this stack that we put together, going through the 50% off boxes. And shout out to this guy right here. He watches the YouTube channel.
Whatever the best you could do for me. I separated it all for you too.
I appreciate it. 20 even will do it.
My man.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Thanks, bud.
Appreciate you. Happy hunting, bro.
Hey, man. You too.
Another great deal, and now we're going to one of our favorite stops here at the Chantilly show. Holy smokes, it's just like beauty. Look at all those boxes of $1 cards. Off the jump, we picked up a nice Harry Ford shimmer. So we're gonna dig through every single one of these boxes. Baseball, it's a lot tougher to find good bargain cards like in these boxes for football and stuff. We picked up that Eloy Jimenez short print. When we go to National, we'll do a lot more multi-sport digging. We also picked up that Ricardo Cabrera blue Ray Wave, black and white Ray Wave. He's a really good prospect for the Cincinnati Reds. But yeah, when we go to National, we'll have a lot more time, a lot more money saved up to kind of do multiple sports in every single day. Picked up that Henry Davis Mojo. Thought that was a good deal. And then obviously, the more you get, the less it gets. It's not necessarily a dollar card all the way up. So that's why we kind of spend the time to dig through all the boxes and see what we can find. Jackson Jobe, that's Soraka's number to 25. Pick that up. Some more Justin Foscue, some short prints, some image variations. That Spencer Turkelsid rookie. Christian Yelich, more Foscue, little Sapphire, Gavin Cross. So you can see we're kind of just... we're putting together, these are not necessarily all going to be crazy high dollar cards, but they're going to be cards that can potentially grow in value, and they're going to be cards that people are looking for right now at bargain prices. and I can make a little bit of money on by buying these. This is a really good one though. Josue de Paula, numbered auto. I know it's out of Elite Extra Edition, Dominican Prospect League, but he is playing phenomenal baseball right now. So you can see we picked up a Foscue, that's Sapphire Rivera, Caden Wallace Refractor, Zach Neto, Jeremy Pena, some more short prints, Rainer Arias, another short print, Buying a lot of those Topps Holiday short prints. You know, they're not super valuable, but they are short prints, and a lot of people collect them. That's what you got to remember. Sometimes you're selling to the collector. You're not always selling to the guy that's looking to make the big investment or the big flip. A lot of times you got to remember the biggest buyers are collectors.
All right, I got 28, whatever you can do for me.
Let's do 20 bucks.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you much.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, bag or anything?
I got boxes.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Oh, of course. Send my best to the kiddo.
They got picked through pretty good.
Yeah.
Yesterday was, I bet probably, baseball was probably the most. I bet probably went through 1,000 cards. I sold 1,000 cards.
It's tough. It's tough for me because it's so many ways.
You can't be everywhere at once.
Yeah, right.
I get it.
And it's like,
Found a few things.
yeah, you know. And I always try my best to go to everybody, you know, that I go to all the time. So like you guys,
100%.
I got my buddy Edge over there, older gentleman over there.
Yeah.
You know, and like I know them because I did some work for them for their card shop. So like it's always good to see familiar faces too, especially when we have long days, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yep,
you have a good one,
Good
bud.
seeing ya.
Up next, we dug through these boxes and only found one card, but it was a banger. Thomas Sagasi, big prospect for the St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, you found one. Oh, Sagasi on the refractor. Oh, that's a steal. $5. It is. I sold all the rest of them on eBay for I think 15. That's why we dig through the boxes, right?
This next spot I have bought from this gentleman before on multiple occasions in multiple different shows, and he always has really good stuff and really good prices, and generally helps me out best he can. You can see I already have put together a bit of a stack. I mean, every stack I pulled out was cards that I kind of was, you know, debating and looking at and thinking at, but I got to remember to stay within a certain price range because of what I'm turning these cards over for. But that was a nice one. This Ezekiel Tovar, that was a national refractor mini diamond rookie card to 99. He had a few of them. I also picked up this Dalton Rushing first Bowman refractor. Looking back at this video, I probably should have bought all of those Ezekiel Tovars and all of those Dalton Rushings. That's one thing I'm not good at, is buying multiples of cards. I should do that more often. I picked up that Austin Martin. He got called up recently. Nelson Rada, first Bowman Sapphire. This kid is on fire. People are asking for him all the time. I saw that card at the card show for like $30, which was crazy. I also picked up a Connor Norby first refractor. I should have picked up that Tyler Black first refractor. Picked up a Trey Lipscomb first refractor. This was a first Blue Mojo to 150. I mean, like I said, this box was loaded. Now, they were ranging in price anywhere from like $1 to $5. But at the end of the day, you know, I put together a stack. You can see I'm organizing. I always like to organize them by price for the dealer before I hand the cards over, just to make things a little bit easier on them, especially if I'm asking, you know, what's the best that they can do for me price-wise. So we put together a nice little stack of cards here.
All right, let me know what the best you can do is.
I like who you're picking out. Nice ones. Prospects are
Good.
35.
35? Let me see how many it is.
Comes out to like 42.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect.
1 through 5.
I just like to calculate how much I end up paying per card.
Yeah, we do 130. Yeah,
25. You do any electronic?
PayPal.
PayPal?
Yeah.
That's the name right there.
Hit the game. Yep.
Cool.
You buy from me all the time, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I trust you. Oh, come in.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from day 2. Oh, look at me, I'm the numbers all over my hands. Day 2 of the Chantilly Sports Card Show. It's been a long day, but we're super excited about the cards that we picked up. We ended up picking up, I already forgot. So we spent $125. So let's see what I can do here. If we spent $125, we ended up spending $1.43 per card. So what's that? 125 divided by $1.43. I think it was like 87 cards. Yeah, we bought 87 cards. Spent $125. That's an average cost of $1.43 per card. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys every single card that we picked up. Don't forget, if you guys are looking for some of these cards, a lot of these cards will be sold during our Whatnot shows. You guys can use the link in the description below if you've never bought from Whatnot before, and you can get $15 off on your first purchase. It's a bargain. It's a deal. You know, if I'm bargaining, you got to bargain too, right? So, but we appreciate all the love and all the support. Once again, shout out to everybody who stopped by and said what's up to us during the show. You guys are awesome. We absolutely love that. I love to be able to interact with people who watch the show. I love to hear your stories and stuff like that. So big shout out to everybody that we ran into at the show. It was a ton of fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive in and take a look at every single card that we picked up. Day 2 at the Chantilly Sports Card Show. Another day, another dollar box. All right, so we're going to start off with some short prints, and then we'll get into some numbered stuff. This was an absolute banger right here. You guys know Colton Cowser has... Oh, man. I'm a little bit zoomed in today. Okay, we're going to rock with it. Colton Cowser on the Image Variation Topps Pro debut. That is numbered to 175. So I thought that was a great pickup right there. This was a banger pickup for sure. Gunnar Henderson on the Bowman Ascensions rookie card case hit. This was a great pickup. Love that one. Here's some more short prints. I love finding short prints. This is the Topps Holiday short print. Luis Robert on the Candy Cane bat. Ezekiel Tovar rookie card short print Candy Cane bat. Chris Bryant short print Candy Cane bat. Spencer Torkelson rookie card image variation complete set. So whenever you see this complete set right here, this is going to be the image variation. So pick that one up. Another Candy Cane bat, Seiya Suzuki. Eloy Jimenez on the image variation. So those are all kind of like short print case hits and variations right there. Then we have, I always pick up low numbered stuff. This was a Mike Soroka. That is numbered 21 out of 25. Bowman Scouts Top 100. Tyler Freeman, he's like hit the crazy, like, what is it, like 5 years in a row with an opening day home run. Blue Shimmer, sort of kind of like a color match to 150. Marco Luciano on the Bowman Inception, numbered to 75. Thought that was a good one. Eddie Leonard is a guy I've been really keeping my eye out on since he got traded from the Dodgers to the Tigers. Played really well during spring training, so I'm going to be watching him a lot this year. That's 30 out of 99 on the Bowman Inception. Juan Benjamin on the Fuchsia Shimmer first Bowman to 199. Anytime I can find cheap first Bowman colored, I'm picking it up. This is a cool one. This Cutting Edge Stars, Xander Bogaerts, numbered to 49. That's 30 out of 49 on that one. Here's another first Bowman numbered card on the Blue Mojo. I hate when the cards are like crooked in the case. 148 out of 150. And we got an Ezekiel Tovar rookie card. That is the National on the, I think that's a mini diamond, numbered to 99, 90 out of 99 on the rookie card National. Love that one. Austin Martin. I sold all my Austin Martin. Shout out Blue Collar Collects. He just got called up to take the place of Royce Lewis, who got hurt, unfortunately. We're not going to talk about that right now. That's the first Bowman to 250, and I love this card. These are sort of like modern versions of the Topps game cards they used to have back in the day. I'm not sure what year this is. I can't tell. I don't remember. But Tony Gwynn, and that's numbered 61 out of 65. Thought that was super cool. And we did pick up an auto. Randy De Jesus, Los Angeles Angels prospect. That is the Dominican Prospect League out of Elite Extra Edition. And that is numbered to 100. 47 out of 100 on the auto. So I thought that was really cool. Then we'll kind of get into some of the colored stuff, numbered stuff. Colored stuff and refractors. You guys know I love Yanquiel Fernandez, one of my favorite young players in baseball. Colorado Rockies prospect. That's a first edition sky blue foil. Jeremy Pena on the first edition sky blue foil. Sapphire throwback to Mariano Rivera. Love that card. Adele Amador on the first edition sky blue foil. Then we picked up some sapphires. Gavin Cross, Jordan Lawler, who had thumb surgery, so his stuff's probably going to be cheap for a little while. I'd buy it before he gets the call, gets back into the swing of things. Eduardo Julian, first Bowman sapphire. Thought that was an awesome one. Justin Foscue recently just got called up to take Josh Young's place on the sapphire. This guy is super hot right now. Everybody is going crazy for Nelson Rada stuff. Nelson Rada on the first sapphire. Volpe, who's off to a great start this year. That's a 21 mojo. Jackson Jobe, another guy everybody is after right now as far as pitchers go. That's on the Bowman's Best refractor. Rainer Arias, young prospect for the Giants on the refractor. Another Ricardo Cabrera. You guys know I've been picking up a lot of Ricardo Cabrera on the black and white Ray Wave. And I always buy Ray Waves too because they didn't make them recently in the latest draft set. So I always pick those up. Henry Davis on the mojo. That's not an image variation, is it? I don't think so. Let me double check that really fast. He is in his catcher uniform in the variation, but it's his arms are down. Okay. Harry Ford, love this kid, young prospect for the Mariners. Shimmer, Brandon Maia on the refractor. Joe Ryan, first Bowman mojo. Jude Fabian, first Bowman refractor. Trey Lipscomb, who just got called up for the Nationals on the first refractor. Jonathan Clase on the first mojo, power speed guy for the Mariners. Kennedy Corona, first Bowman, first edition, sky blue. Benny Montgomery, his stuff is always super cheap right now. Kind of hasn't lived up to the hype, but I love guys like that because I still, he's still young. I think the potential is there. I will buy these cards cheap all day long. Jordan Lawler on the National refractor. Always buying Jordan Lawler. Harry Ford on the mojo. Christopher Morel, first mojo. Rhett Lauder, another great young pitching prospect, first refractor. Nolan Jones, off to a rough start this year, but I love this kid. Had a great rookie year under the radar for the Rockies last season. That's a first refractor. Here's some. I bought a lot of Justin Foscue. So Justin Foscue, first refractor. Caden Wallace, first refractor. Another hot prospect people are after. Moises Ballesteros. I like this kid a lot too. First mojo. Jacob Berry, another guy I'm buying a lot of. It's really undervalued right now because he had a rough go at it last year, but I think he's going to bounce back this year. First mojo. Gavin Williams, stud pitching prospect for the Cleveland Guardians. First Bowman refractor. Max Clark, first Bowman refractor. I thought that was a fantastic buy. Not an easy card to get. Dalton Rushing on the first refractor as well. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Connor Norby absolutely crushing the ball to start the season in AAA. Him, Kobe Mayo, Kerstad, and Jackson Holiday are just on a tear. So pick that one up right there on the first refractor. Another Trey Lipscomb first refractor. Sagasi, Good prospect for the St. Louis Cardinals. I think he just made it into the top 100 on the first refractor. Chase Young on the first refractor. Another Foscue first refractor. Rafaela on the refractor. Zach Neto rookie card refractor. Chase Young on the national refractor. Now we're going to get into some of the base stuff. Base Foscue first. Base Norbies. Will Smith first Bowman base. Thought that was a cool one. Gavin Lux first Bowman base. Dansby Swanson first Bowman base. Chase DeLauder, one of the top young prospects in baseball, first base. Couple of Colt Keith first bases. Emmanuel Rodriguez, great prospect for the Twins. DePaula, another great prospect for the Dodgers. More Foscue. Paul Skeens base. This guy's been killing it to start the season. Christian Yelich on the, I love these Bowman's best inserts, on the Heat Wave. Adley, rookie card mojo. Royce Lewis hurt right now, but I will buy his stuff because when he plays, his stuff sells. Rookie card refractor. Masataka Yoshida on the Masterpieces rookie card. I love that card. O'Neal Cruz, just crushing it like I predicted on the rookie card as well. We did buy some women's soccer. Shout out to my guy Shamrock Cards. If you guys aren't following him, follow him on Twitter and the women's soccer district. You can find those links in the description below. Ashley Lawrence on the rookie card. That is numbered to 150. Patri Guillaro, I think I said that right. Beautiful card on the Topps Chrome rookie card. Love this one, the refractor. That is numbered to 99. Beth Mead on the Queens of Football. Alexa Putellas on the Queens of Football. Carolina Macario on the Queens of Football rookie card. Then we got a Beth Mead refractor out of Topps Chrome. A Carolina on the rookie card refractor out of Topps Chrome. And a Vivian Miedema on the refractor, also out of Topps Chrome. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for day two. Day two, we bought a lot of baseball and women's soccer. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We want to thank you guys as always. Don't forget to follow us on Whatnot, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, and, of course, it's been another day, another dollar box. Thank you guys as always. We appreciate all the love and all the support. Stay classy, YouTube. Peace.